night in my pajamas because it's cold outside. Santa Claus out there. I don't know where y'all at. Where y'all coming in from? Tell me what the weather is. It's freezing here today. We're going to jump right into this video. I was watching Kendra G. And it was a girl on there named... Let me see what her name is. Y'all excuse how I'm looking. Why y'all ain't tell me my eyelashes was doing the crip walk again today? I got on my video my eyelash like this. I had to take them things off. So I ain't got no damn eyelashes on right now, y'all. My eyes is bald. So what? Anyway, her name is Trucker Lady T. On Instagram and other places. Trucker Lady T. Oh, man. Let me see where I want to start with this girl. She was on Kendra G, who I don't know who Kendra is. Kendra is like the female Kevin Samuels. She get on there, she does a dating connection, which to me is dangerous. Especially nowadays, this shit is dangerous. Well, anywho, she was on Kendra G, and predators, y'all. Listen, predators. They watch those shows, and they know who ass is desperate, and they DM you. So this is what this brother did. He went in Lady Trucker T, whatever her name, inbox, and she said her inbox was flooded with dudes. See, these shows and these podcasts give women false hope. They think because all these men coming at them, they like them. No, it's some predators out there. They know weakness. Men are very, very good, ladies. Just peeping your weakness just from your conversation. That's why they tell us don't talk too much, because men are professional at hearing your weakness. That's like filling a void. Oh, that's a void. I'm going to fill it for a minute. I'm going to make her think I care, because that's the void that she's talking about that she don't have in her life. So I'm going to fill that void and make her feel good about herself, and she going to think I love her. It's sad that these grown women, y'all, grown women cannot, I'm sorry, that's my fan, cannot decipher real from fake. At a certain age, you got to be more wiser than that. And it's nobody else's fault. You can't blame him. You can't blame your mama, your daddy, your teachers. At a certain age, you're responsible for your own psyche. Your own psyche. You have enough time in your life to get your mind right. And then you would think if you've been through so much trauma, you can recognize bullshit. But a lot of you still can't recognize this bull crap. Now, this woman on there, because she was seeking love. First of all, if you can't find love in your city or around your environment, what you finna find on the internet? Some crazies. And if you think about it, if you didn't ran out of options where you have to go on a show and find your love, and somebody asks you, how tall are you? What you do for a living? And they got to hook you up, maybe it's your ass. Don't nobody want to realize maybe it's you. If you're the common denominator in failures, maybe it's you. It's time for you to step back and analyze your shit. But we don't want to say that. We don't want to say that. And you know what a lot of it is? And this is why I'm kind of backing up from the celebrity news. People want to be like the celebrities. Y'all see the celebrities and y'all think y'all one of them. But y'all don't understand these celebrities are misleading and they stupid. Look at Candy. She going through a divorce with Todd right now, right? They fighting over the prenup. But damn it, Candy, didn't your mama tell you his ass wasn't shit? This brother said he never liked you. Your friend hooked you up. And you start giving him the cookies right away, and then pretty much pushed him into marriage. Want to have babies. Y'all want this fairy tale life with people that don't even want your ass. Cardi B just hurried up and just had a baby. Just hurried up and just had a baby. Let me push something real quick, y'all. I forgot to do something. Hurried up and had a baby. Thinking, this is it. I'm going to get married. Everybody want to be the sugar and spice and the princess with the kids and the husbands. So y'all don't marry any damn thing. But let me tell you about Lady T. This lady's a truck driver. And it sounds like she make money like my ex-husband was making. You know them drug, especially if you got your own business, you make it over 6 figures. And she a female. She out there on the road. That's another thing, Lady T. You out there on the road. You seeing the whole world. And you got to go online and find a man. Right there should be a red flag. If I was Kendra, I'd be like, well, why you on here when you see people all over the world every day? Your ass, United States, you driving. You see people in every city just about. You got to get on here and find love. I'd be like, listen, but this is what Kendra need to start telling them women. I can't find you shit till you get your mind right. Because something gonna happen. That's why I don't do that connection stuff. Because people come up missing. This right here, what I'm about to tell y'all, is why a lot of black women are missing. Because they're crazy. And they got false hope, thinking everybody good. She meets the man, right? She on the Kendra G show. He see her. I guess Kendra didn't have a glove connection because he wasn't on the show. He saw her outside of the show. Oh, I guess that's how it works. People see you and they contact you. I don't know. But anyway, he DM'd her. She claimed he's normally not her type. But because her type haven't been working for her, she wanted to try something different. So I'm going to give him a chance. He sound like he a really good dude. He said he was an attorney for what's that rapper name? I think he the rapper that got his life taken. Let me see, y'all. I was writing notes down. I just couldn't believe the girl. I said, is she crazy? What is the name of that damn rapper? Hold on. The shit blew my mind. And I don't even know where I put his name. He's a rapper. And he claimed he was his personal attorney. It'll come to me in a minute. Okay, he told her that. He said he was from a family of 5 siblings. He was raised by both his parents. That he's well-traveled. He only had one ex-wife. Dang, I want to know that rapper name. Y'all probably don't know who he is anyway, because I really don't know him either, but I know he's not here no more. I think he the one just recently overdosed. And his girlfriend found him on the couch. I think that's the one. I don't have no more notes, do I? Hold on, let me see if it's on here. You see how many times? No, that ain't it. Anywho, he supposed to been a professional dude, right? He was trying to match her energy because she, you know what she did, right? Y'all already know what she did. She started doing this, talking about her business because some reason women think it's a flex to brag on what they have to men. Men normally don't tell you about their money. If y'all pay attention, men don't tell you about their money, but women think it's a flex because you know why they do that? Because they want to get your attention from other women. They don't want you talking to other women, so they be like, I got this, I got that, I got a PhD, you know, I got a Bentley, I got a house, I make such and such a year. So your attention can leave her and come over here. But his attention is not on you because he wants you, it's what you got. It's like catching a fish. Women be out here fishing. And they watching people like Candy, Cardi B, Ribby Ma. They watching all these women and they want to live like them. Money don't make you sane. Okay? A lot of people, money crazy as shit. Look at Diddy. Money don't make you sane. Diddy he's almost a billionaire. He calling people off Craigslist. That lets you know people mentally ill, even though they got, look at Elon ass. He the richest man in the world running around here looking like Pee Wee Herman high. Just crazy. Anyway, the dude reached out to her. They started talking on the phone. She met him in April, this year. She met him in April. By May, her ass in the air in Miami. Not even 30 days, a couple weeks. They chilling in Miami. He done rented a yacht, she claimed. I'm gonna tell y'all, she on some shit. He done rented her a yacht. They traveling. Then her son got sick. She had to fly out and go get her son and told him she'd be back because he live in Pennsylvania. So she flew out there a couple times, stayed 2 weeks at his house. But this is somebody she don't even know. Y'all wonder why y'all come up missing? She don't even know Freaky Jason. She done went to his house, stayed, don't know nothing about his family because everything he said was a lie. She lucky she's still here to tell her story. Okay, so she visited him for a couple weeks, and then they went somewhere else, Houston or something, and they hung out. Well, the reason she's back on the Kendra G show, because she telling on his ass. She telling Kendra that you got a predator on your show, that he chased women and he lied. I found out that he's just from 3 siblings. His mom was a single mom. He's not an attorney. He's an accountant. He's not no famous people attorneys. And she said every famous person she named, because she know a few famous people, he knew them. So that was the red flag. You think the red flag wasn't that he hollered at you on the internet and flew you out somewhere in 2 weeks? That wasn't a red flag, because most dudes don't do that. Now let me tell you how smart Nina is. Yes, Rich Homie Quan. Was it Rich Homie Quan? No, it wasn't Rich Homie Quan. It was another one, y'all. I thought it was Rich Homie Quan. What did I write? I be writing shit down, y'all don't know what the hell. I be writing shit everywhere. I'm gonna find it. But anyway, he wasn't his damn attorney. He lied. And that was the case. You know, I'm Inspector Gadget. I'm like, well, call him on the phone so I can say hi. Since you his attorney. Shit, you ain't finna just tell me any damn thing. Get him on the phone. Call him on speaker and say, what's up? Let me hear his voice. Shit, you can't piss in my ear and tell me it's rain. I'm nosy. Anyway, she done flew everywhere. Now she calling Kendra upset. Y'all know why she upset? She met him in April. He flew her out in May. She was engaged by June. By July, he took $30,000 from her. April, May, June, July, in 90 days. While she was talking, I am a bullshit reader. I don't know if people realize that. I can read through bullshit. Kendra asking her questions like, well, how he get your credit card? Well, when we was on vacation, you know how you, she wasn't even looking at the camera, she was doing this. You know how you leave you different money and stuff in your purses and then you get another purse. Ain't nobody leaving their credit cards when they out on vacation. That shit in your purse. You take shit out your old purse and put it in. If you got something to match your shoes, you gonna take everything out that purse that's important. You may leave some little shit in there, but your credit cards and your wallet goes into the purse you finna go out with. She claimed she was leaving her credit cards around and he was taking them. She only knew the brother 2 weeks. She lucky that's all he took. He didn't take her life. Okay? So Kendra said, well, how soon did you fly out? Oh, 2 weeks. She said, why? Well, we wanted to get to know each other. You get to know each other on FaceTime. You talk. You do your research. You find out his family members. You watch his ass on Facebook. You know, you pay to do a background check. You ask him for his HIV papers. You do all that shit before you fly somewhere. You make sure his ass ain't been in jail. You don't just go out and meet people all willy-nilly. Now, she said, I wanted something different. Dying is something different. You lucky your ass ain't dead. Okay. So Kendra talking to her, and I'm reading her bullshit. Let me tell you what I got out of it. I got out of it that she talked to this brother. She started running her mouth on what she got. Oh, I got a trucking company, you know, I'm called Lady T, I'm on Instagram, I make $250,000 a year, and I'm looking for some real shit in my life, and his ass packing his clothes already. He like, oh, hell yeah, I got me one, Jesus, thank you, Jesus, you got me one. His ass over there, a paralegal, he ain't even a paralegal, he just an accountant. Ain't making no money. She on the line, you know, I don't want to date nobody in my city no more because I've been through everything. I'm a single mom and I've been hurt. And he looking like, I got a rich hurt one. Ooh, Lord. He packing his shit. So guess what I read? Baby, you know what? We need a vacation. Where you want to go? We can go to Miami. Ah, no, I can't because I'm working. I'll pay for it, babe. I promise you she paid for these trips. She's trying to say he paid. When Kendra asked her who paid for it, she stuttered. She did like this for a minute. He paid for Miami in the yacht and he paid for Pennsylvania. I got the Airbnb. You ain't got to think about what somebody did for you on a vacation. Who paid for it? He paid for that shit. I didn't. That's what happens when somebody else paid for it. You don't be, her ass was lying. She was buying some peanuts. Didn't I say I know more women that tricks that's tricked the men. She was paying for this dude. And she claimed he ain't even my type. Oh, y'all, he was. You wanted that penis because you ain't had nothing in a long time. So y'all fly to Miami. You paying for the drinks. You didn't pay for the yacht. You big boss. You know, a lot of women like being big boss. Just catch them on income tax time. You will see what I'm talking about. Balling out on income tax. If she get this all the time and she got credit card with 30,000 a month on it, oh, she big boss. So she's spending money. They go on another trip. And how I know she got money? Because she had to fly, take her son. She had to fly and get her son back from his daddy. Then she flew back to his house. Girl, you sitting there flying around because you got money. His ass ain't got a damn thing. Trust me. So he wanted her to come back. Hell yeah, I want my money to come back. When you come back, babe? She claimed he gave her a choice to pick 2 wedding rings, engagement rings. He got on his knee when she came back. He got on his knees and asked to marry her in 30 days. 2 months, 45 days. Would you marry me? He hit the jackpot. What dude you know for the ask somebody to marry them in 45 days? If they in their right mind. So she claimed he offered to marry her and had the rings already, which they probably came off some dead bodies. We probably got some bodies missing around here. Which one you want, babe? Which one? When you propose to somebody, you're supposed to pick out a special ring. I'm not supposed to be saying any, mini, miny, mo, catch a nigga by his toe. You, what the hell? You're supposed to have a ring for me that you pick out. So she said she had to pick one. I want that one. And it probably ain't real. Because Kendra said, where the ring's at now? In my purse. Did your finger turn green? No, you know why her finger didn't turn green? He bought the ring with her money. Shit, what the hell you mean? So now she calling Kendra, snitching because she saw him back on the app. And he's searching for other women. Now let me tell y'all where the bullshit come in at. She didn't call Kendra until she seen him on that app. Now she a snitch. Now she calling the police. Because she know he played her ass. Now, this is where the bullshit come in, like what I'm going through. I want my money back. But the difference is, he was playing her like a violin. Gave her the business. She done slept with him. She done sucked on him. She done did everything. She done bought him probably a new wardrobe. Probably done invest in his business and everything. And then she get on Kendra G and see his ass saying the same thing to another woman that he said to her. And this is where the bullshit come in. I'm calling Kendra. I'm pressing charges. I'm calling the police. Yeah, because your ass got played. Now she want to lock this brother up. She want to lock him up and want her money back. And she still never answered Kendra, like, how did he get your credit cards? Now tell me this, y'all. If you got credit cards, you got $30,000 on. Or more. She got more than that. She probably got a couple $100,000. She owned her own trucking company, I believe. So, don't you get alerts? Especially when you got money like that. Don't the bank give you alerts? Listen, the highest credit card I had was $5,000. I had. Let $50 come up missing because it pops up on my phone. Who just spend that damn $50? I call one of my kids. You got my credit card? No, it's an old bill. No. 30 bands and you didn't know. She want us to believe she did not know this brother charged $30,000 on her card. I said she lying. She did what the food stamp girls do. Hey, babe, you hold the card. I know women, y'all, that I done mentored. They said they was so desperate for a man that they used to buy their own self shit and get in front of their family. Like, girl, yeah, he bought me a ring, mama, and he bought me some clothes. He be grocery shopping. And the whole time, it's your card he holding on to. But in your mind, he buying this shit. Yeah, he buying it with your money. And then she had the audacity, because the audience, like me, we was talking shit. I'm like, she desperate. They was dogging her. They was like, girl, you got dogs. Shut up. Bye. Bye, Felicia. You're lying. And she's sitting there. I don't know what y'all talking about because I can have any dude I want. Evidently, you can't because you on the Kendra G show. Evidently, you can't. You got Kendra looking for you a man, but you can have any man you want. You see, money don't buy nobody. Even with all the money, she got played. And got a son. And had her son around this strange man. Women need to stop being desperate. And y'all wonder why we get dogged. Not only we get used by the brothers in our area, they pimping us all over the internet. Have y'all noticed lately? Everybody got a podcast and everybody traveling, everybody a motivational speaker. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get your money. But guess who the audience is? Women. Everybody directing their stuff to women. You know why? Because women fall for all the shit. And women are the only ones, if y'all pay attention, black woman, y'all finna get mad at me. We are the only ones all over the internet everybody talking about or talking to. You don't see them having podcasts talking to a bunch of Karens. It's us. We the ones calling in on them shows. We the ones crying. We the ones walking up saying, well, if he did this and this and this, we always got questions like we stupid. We the ones crying, we single mamas. I hardly ever hear a white girl talking about being a single mama, because if she is, she ain't telling nobody. You know what I'm saying? We are the ones always crying because we keep getting played. And you know why we get played? Because we desperate. That's why I'm going back to Neo and Kevin Lyles, that's his name, with the extra women. Women get so desperate that they will settle to be a sister wife. And people, a lot of women be like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Is that your dream? Was that your dream when you was a little girl? Mama, I'm going to grow up and I'm going to share my husband with somebody else. And men like him make you feel like it's okay. This is okay. You know Kevin don't believe in God, right? And he used to be a pastor. Do y'all know what I'm talking about, Kevin? Is that his name, Kevin Lyles? Do you know he got the sister wives? I know his story. He was married to the first woman, and he wasn't happy. He was preaching, had kids by her. So he left to go sow his royal oats and left her by herself. Then he met the young one. Now the young one, pretty much, he ain't telling them the truth, but I read the bullshit, Kevin. The young one wasn't comparing to the wife that you had all them years. He had the wife all them years. The young one was sex and fun. But the wife was stability. So guess what he did? He went back with the young girl with a proposition to the ex-wife and said, listen, if you want to still be with me, because she probably still was crying and begging, baby, why you leave me? If you want to be with me, she got to come. And we can be one big family. And she said, okay. This is her husband. She's sharing her husband with the young woman just so he can be okay. All the dudes in the world she could be with by herself. She settled for him. I don't know what kind of tongue game he got. I don't know what kind of piece he working with. But I ain't never met nothing like that serious. Never in my life. I'd rather be lonely, standing in the corner, talking to a bird. And then they play these games with us, ladies. You know what they say? That's why you single at 56. Is that something bad? Can y'all tell me, is that something bad? They say that like everybody's supposed to be married by 50. Where the rule book? I didn't get that. It must be in that don't snitch rule book that black people have. I don't know where that rule book is. It's a black person rule book out here that I didn't get it. I didn't get that book. I'd rather have common sense. Y'all rather see us married with our minds messed up, looking stupid as hell, getting dog walked, than saying, I've been dog walked, I've been stupid, I done played a fool, I've been broke, I've been broken, I've been divorced, I've been homeless, I done raised kids by myself. Now, God, I can exhale. I'm 56 and I'm by myself and it feels so damn good. And y'all say something wrong with that. Shouldn't you appreciate a woman getting her mind right? And I don't need to get married. And the ones be saying that they ain't even married their damn self. These dudes don't be married. That look at Vivica Fox. Vivica Fox, 60, ain't married. And half the dudes talking about Vivica ain't got no damn wife. But you got so much to say about the black woman. And the more I'm watching this shit, the more I get mad, because the reason we raggly, the reason we ain't got shit, and the ones that got shit like, oh girl, trucker girl, her mind is broke. She broken mentally. Her money don't mean shit. She got a bunch of money, don't even know what to do with it. Give it to dudes for some penis. I'm gonna buy me some penis. And then when he don't respond right, I'm gonna lock his ass up. You know it's women out there like that. If you don't do what they say, they'd rather see you in jail. If you play them, they the victim. They Karen. It's a lot of Karens out here. I'm calling the police. He took my money. He ain't take shit. And I hope he got text messages. Because you don't just wake up one day and notice $30,000 gone. You don't be flying all around to strangers. Tricking. Come on, man. If he was going to give out money like that, do you know how many people he could get money like that to in Houston? If he a dude that got money like that, if he want to give out money, all them beautiful women in Houston, what he going to meet a woman on Kendra G's show he ain't never met before and start flying her all over the place? Come on, man. Y'all for real. And she want me to believe that shit. I don't know what about y'all, but I don't believe the shit. She was paying this dude like most women do. Yes, y'all be paying these dudes and be broke. That's where the food stamp card come in. I ain't got no money, but back here, if you ever want to eat something when you out, get you some snacks or something, you'll give them the food stamp card. You know how many dudes I done seen pushing the cart in the groceries, especially during the COVID, man. I seen the happiest broke Negroes pushing carts during the COVID in the grocery store, and the kids running around, Daddy, can we get these popsicles? Nah, put them back, them cost too much. And he got a bridge card with her name on it. And she just walking around, yeah, that's mine. That's my man, yeah, that's mine. He walking around with the bridge card. He get to the register, boom, he take out the damn bridge card. I be behind him like this. This Negro just walked through the grocery store for 2 hours on them kids' bridge cards like it's his shit, putting everything he want up in there. Shit he eat because he got the munchies for smoking weed that she paid for. This shit is crazy. We get to a certain age, y'all. Listen here. I'm not saying to dog nobody, because you know men get to making these videos. Y'all always preaching hate. No, I'm preaching awareness. Listen, I was a young fool. And I really wasn't that fool because I was wise with my shit, you know. I knew dudes was playing. That's what I'm saying. A lot of us be knowing. You be knowing when you get played. Sometimes you be so caught up, you just be trying to ignore the signs. I knew what I was going through. I can't blame this dude. He did this and that. I did that shit to myself. That's why I'm still cool with the dudes I ever talked to. I'm still cool with all of them. Because I was a big girl. I'm grown as hell. How can a grown person sit there and say what somebody did to them like they ain't got the accountability for their own life? If you get up every day, you go to work, you wash your ass, you brush your teeth, you get your kids off to school, because we brag on that, right? But you ain't got common sense to know this dude cheating on you. You know. You just want him that bad. Just tell the truth. And if that's the case, that's your prerogative. Don't be here lying, though. Black man ain't no good. You know he ain't shit. You want him. So just tell people, yeah, he ain't shit, girl, but it's as good as hell. I don't give a damn. I know chillings ain't good for me, but I eat them. Tell the truth. What we gonna do? Nothing. Shit. Then y'all disguise it with shit like this. Girl, he do him and I do me. You just stupid. Just get the shirt. I'm stupid and I just disguise it with he do him and I do me. Knowing you crying that night when he don't come home. If he doing him and you doing you, what you calling him for? What you checking his phone for? Why you calling his mama? Why you calling his job? Why you got an Apple tag on his car? Why you checking people? Let it be what it be. I'm just looking at it like this, y'all. It's too many people in this world to be crying over one. Boy, bye. I would drop your ass like a hot cake and be going about my business. I'm not the kind of woman that need a man in my life. I'm just not. And when men hear us say this, y'all, they think we angry black women teaching other women not to love. I want all of y'all to be in love. I want all y'all to find happiness, but I don't want you to be a damn fool. Listen, I was a young fool. Didn't I tell y'all that? I'm not going to be an old fool, damn it. So, yes, I'm 56 and I'm divorced. And then they try to blame this. Well, why you divorced? Because his ass was crazy. And I don't compromise my peace and my pride for nobody. He was a 6-figure dude. Since y'all talking about we can't get one, I had one. I got in my car and I left his ass and I was homeless in my car to get back on my feet. It didn't touch his shit. I'm not out for nobody's money. I need a peace of mind. I need somebody to grow with. Stop falling in love. Let me ask y'all this. Have you ever failed ever in your life and it was something good? If you fall down, don't it hurt? If your credit fall or drop, don't that hurt you? So why is you falling in love? You're supposed to grow in love. You don't fall for nothing. You ain't supposed to fall for no bullshit. You're supposed to grow in it. I'm looking for somebody I can grow in love with. But stop seeking love and seek respect. If that woman was thinking, she would have said something like this. Why you want me to fly out? You must don't respect me. A man don't respect you if you finna fly out as soon as he tell you to fly out. I would have been like, I don't know you like that. Now you can come to my city and get you a room and we can go out and hang out. He ain't coming to my house. We can go out and hang out and probably get some drinks or whatever. I'll show you a good time in my city. But I'm not flying to your city, brother. You got me messed up. All these women coming up missing. Over 100,000 women, black women missing in the United States. And you think I'm finna fly to where? Hell no. Even if he was paying for it. No. But now she calling Kendra, and how I know she's mad, because every time Kendra asked her a question, she went right back to this. And he's still on your platform, Kendra. She want Kendra to block him. That's what she want. Kendra, he's still on there. I said, look at her. She think he finna find somebody else. And then another girl spoke out. Girl, give me your information because I think that's the same one that's been reaching out to me. What's wrong with y'all looking for love online? You can't. Let me tell y'all what's wrong with y'all. It's out of God's order for you as a female to find a husband. That's the first thing you're doing wrong. He said a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. He never said a woman who seek one, a woman who buy one. No, a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. And what is the hype about marriage? Y'all want to be married so bad. You know, marriage is it got a lot of parts to it. It's like a puzzle. You don't just get married. I said married. Now, why is you marrying a man that can't even provide? And don't listen to these men out here. Ain't nobody gonna be providing with you. Okay, you the one I ain't gonna marry. My husband provided for me. My husband took me off Section 8. My husband made my life better. Until I got down to his world and he showed his true colors and I found out I was wife number 5. His ass was a narcissist and crazy because that's one part I missed. Do y'all know when I was down there, I used to go to their little barbecues and stuff, and him and his mama and I got the same birthday, so we both Gemini. We talking and his mama just loved me. He said his mama don't like nobody. Like Leon mama loved me. He said she don't like nobody. But I'm a likable person. So I'm sitting around his family. And I hear his sister saying, we got a bet on how long y'all gonna stay married. I look at them like, what kind of shit is that? They said, you'll find out. So I'm calling back home. I said, man, his sisters, I'm thinking they crazy. Man, they waiting for us to get a divorce. These people are crazy. No, they knew what I didn't know. He just married women is married willy-nilly, and then he always, my wife, just marrying anybody. For titles. When I used to go on the road with him, and we went to a big thing at his job, the job he worked through, the company that he do work for. We went to a big event, and we in line to get food, and he just kept saying, my wife this and my wife this. Oh, she's so pretty, my wife. I said, listen here, my name is Nina, honey. Did you forget my name, babe? He said that in front of his cousins, too. My wife, baby, my name is Nina. They know my name. I think it's just a hype thing to feel good to say you got a wife or a husband. Girl, my husband. I've never done that. That's who he is. Shit. I ain't got to announce he my husband every 5 damn minutes. But I packed up and left. So anybody get this video and try to tear it apart, that's why you single. I'm single. Let me tell you why I'm single, boo-boo. I'm single because I got tired of doing the same thing and getting the same results. I got tired of believing a man more than he believed in himself. I got tired of loving the wrong person for too long. I got tired of starting over. I got tired of being broken and crying. I got tired of not giving my kids the best they deserve. You know what I'm saying? I got tired of doing that. I got tired of losing things. I got tired that I had to look at this cost 99 cents. Dang, I can't get. I'm tired of going into the store and can't buy what I want to buy. You know, it costs a lot of money to eat healthy, right? We eat bad food because we ain't got the money to eat healthy. Do y'all know that? That's why we get cheap food. We don't really like that shit. We would love to get a $27, $30 steak. But we got to get the $8.99 steaks because we can't afford it. I'm tired of that. That's my body. I only get one. I want to get in there and get the top grade. Give me that top grade cut right there. I want the top grade, the top shelf of everything. I'm tired of that shit. So since I can't find nobody to meet my energy, I got to meet my own energy. I have to be the person I want to meet first. This is what y'all don't understand, ladies. Stop looking for a 6-figure dude and become a 6-figure woman. Then you ain't got to look for a 6-figure dude because you got 6 figures. That's the easy solution. I don't want to look for a 6-figure dude. I want to put my time in building myself to be a 6-figure woman. Do you understand me? And then, like attracts like, I'm going to start attracting them kind of me because now my caliber of men rose up and now I'm in a different group of people. I ain't at the local club with people I grew up in high school with. I'm at business meetings with executives. You know, that's where I want to be. I want to walk in the room and everybody richer than me. I want to walk in the room and everybody smarter than me. I want to be so in tune when they talk and I be like, wait a minute, I got my notebook. You brought it to the dinner? Uh-huh, because I knew y'all was educated and know, girl, you make, well, how much you worth? $10 million? Shit, I don't got $10 right now. How you get it? I want to know. But y'all too busy chasing men. And I keep telling y'all, a 6-figure man, a rich man, don't want no broke-ass woman. I don't care how big your booty is and how cute you are. Do you know he can buy a hoe and send her home? Y'all didn't see the movie Pretty Woman? Richard Gere, is that his name? He was rich as shit. He would have got a prostitute. All the women he could have had. And he tried to fix her up. So why you think a rich man go take your ass, who have a ready-made family, your ass on Section 8 and food stamps, you went and got a BBL during the COVID when they was giving away all the unemployment money. Now you think you're an Instagram model and you think he finna come along and change your life because you cute. What you think a rich man want to come up in your ready-made family dwelling and change your life for? What he getting out of it? He can get coochie anywhere. I'm just being for real. What is he getting out of being a 6-figure man for you? Y'all live in a delusional world. I don't care how pretty you are. I don't care what. I done got to the point, y'all, I get on here and look like Sally Sue. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm money chasing. I don't want nobody money. You ain't got to think I'm cute. You can talk about my hair. You can talk about whatever. You can talk about how I talk. You can talk about my lashes when I have them on. Because right now I don't have on none. This is me. I don't have on no makeup. This is how I look when I wake up. I don't give a damn because you not paying my bills. You not sleeping with me. I don't need your opinion to breathe. You a non-damage factor. So I don't give a damn. I only want to talk to the people that want to watch me talk. If you don't want to hear me speak, get the hell on. That's just how I feel about it. That's why I told y'all, don't give me no money. I don't even want a man giving me money. You know why I don't accept gifts from men? I don't have to be broke, y'all. What y'all don't understand? I don't have to be broke. I don't have to be carless. I don't have a car right now because somebody blew the engine on my car. I don't have to be like this. I don't have to be here. If I wanted to just get over on dudes and just be a thought, it's easy to be a hoe. It's hard to be a lady. Did you understand me? It's easy to be a hoe. You can hoe with anybody. I can go to the gas station and see a brother coming home from work. He can be a doctor. I promise you, he'll turn a trick. All you got to do is look at him right. Where you coming from, babe? You talking to me? I promise you, you can. It ain't hard. Ladies, would you tell the truth? How many times you been in church, Sister Sarah, and you sing the male chorus up there singing, and they looking at you lust and sweating? They ain't sweating because Jesus in there. They sweating because you got the boobs out. You know how many church men they cut into me? When I came back from my divorce, after my divorce, and I came back, and I went to my church I grew up was separated because some dumb stuff happened. So half the church went over here and half stayed at the other church. So I went to the one over here because there was most of the older people followed the new pastor, right? So I got up there. They've been knowing me all my life. I'm giving a testimony saying how I just got back. My parents did. So they thought it was their obligation to look out for me. Like, oh, man, we love Sister Mayberry and Brother Mayberry. We going to take care of you. We going to make sure you get somewhere. And every deacon that touched my arm, just about all of them, they was doing this. Yeah, whatever you need. They was doing that Ray Charles shit. Yeah, you know I got ya. One of them even told me this. I'm going to pick you up every Sunday. I'm going to get you. We come and get you around 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to take you breakfast before church. And we going to talk and come up with a plan. And then I'm going to take you to church. And then we going to go to dinner. I'm going to make sure when you get your place, I'm going to fill it up with furniture and everything. And I'm looking at him like, is you the deacon that was driving the limo when my mama died? And I had to pay you all that damn money? See, this what cracked me about church folks. When my mother died, all her money came to me, right? It wasn't a lot. It was about $80,000. It wasn't a lot. It's a lot now. I wish I still had it. The church knew that. They charged me for everything. My mother was a member over 45 years at this church. I had to pay one of the pastor's sons $100 to sing one song, Walking Around Heaven All Day, because that was her favorite song and she loved when he used to sing it. The director of the senior choir took a day off work to direct the choir because she was a senior choir member. Do you know she don't speak to me to this day? My mama been dead since 2009 because she said I owe her $150 for getting off work to come direct the choir at my mama's funeral. Wouldn't you think she would want to volunteer to do that? The church members are crazy. I had to pay the cameraman like $300 because my brother was about to get out of prison the next month. He said record everything because I don't want to come. I paid him all that money. My brother wouldn't even look at the video. He like, I don't even want to see it. But they charged me for everything. It got so bad with these church people. I had to go to my pastor and say, they won't leave me alone. He had to make an announcement in church. He said the next person to call Sister Mayberry about what she owed them gonna have to talk to me because this is not acceptable. They was all calling me, church folks, you owe me for this, you owe me for that, and you need to do this and off this money because they, you know the way I put my mama away, you would have thought my mama left me $1 million. The way I put her away. I told y'all she had the Cinderella carriage. She had 4 horses, a couple limo. You would have thought my mama left me a couple $1 million. And that's what they was thinking in their head. Oh, Miss Mayberry left her loaded. No, my mother could have took that little $80,000 with her. I was putting her away right. And that wasn't even her insurance money. You know what I'm saying? But I let you know the kind of heart I have, y'all. That was 2009. I ain't got none of that money. You know why? Because I was thinking I was Nino. I'm blessing everybody like I did with my YouTube money. You need your being paid. You need a car. What you got to get? My brother got a couple Cadillacs. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the little money my mother had saved for him. Gave my sister money because I was over everything. I'm the baby, but I was over everything. So I'm used to having. And when my daddy died, he left her a couple $100,000. So I'm used to being around a little money, a little bit. It ain't much. This is why I don't paper chase. People, money don't move me. My mother raised us not to be materialistic people for a reason, because she didn't want us to be on the internet one day looking like a damn fool talking about a man stole my 30,000 because I'm trying to buy some penis. I am so glad I had the mama I had. I had an old school mama. My parents were old. My parents were so old when they came up north, it was white and black faucets. I told you that. My daddy was in World War II. This is how old my parents was. So I was raised very well. Cooking, cleaning, being a woman, respect. I was raised very well. So if I slip up, I have to pray about it because I know how I was raised. And my mother's favorite words was, don't you take no damn Negro wood nickels. You better walk away from it. You better not. A man ain't never put his hands on me, y'all. I'm 56 years old, and a man ain't never, ever, ever, ever put his hands on me. And I pray he don't, because I will be in the penitentiary. Or we both go be called. That's one thing I can say proudly. I ain't took no ass whoopings from no Negro. Do you hear me? I done had dudes hold me down, you know. They ain't choke me, just lay on me and grab my legs. I get mad or something. But taking your fist and punching me and your ass still breathing, hey, man, come your ass on. And I get women do that too. Girl, I've been getting beat for a year. And your ass still there? I don't have no understanding of that. I just never met a penis that can slap me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying penis because that's the only reason you letting it happen. You digmatized. And I'm just being for real. You gone. Shit, he ain't the only one can make you shoot up to the ceiling. Girl, you got me twisted. I don't want that kind of love. Retarded ass penis. I don't want that shit. But this woman sitting here trying to make us to believe that this dude stole her shit. When I know women all the time give men shit. I used to buy my boyfriend shit. I love to see my man that I'm with look good. I can be in the store and be like, oh, my baby gonna look good at that. And buy him something. I'm that woman. So I already know if my baby needs something, or you got a bill to be paid. How look, you got a bill to be paid, and I'm sitting there with 30 bands, and your bill is $200. I pay it. I've done that. But I didn't get mad when our shit fell apart and be like, he stole my credit card. Look at it, his light bill on there. You're like, come on, man. Girl, you know you gave that man that money. Now, because he back on Kendra G, you want him to go to jail because you thought you bought you a husband. And he played you the whole time. Then she tell Kendra this. And then I started doing my research. You start doing your research after you slept with him? Really? It's a little bit too late now. Because what if you cross his papers and it say positive? What you going to do? Say he set you up? You're supposed to do your research before you go do the job. Have you ever went to a job and applied and not even see what the qualifications were? Have you ever just got on Indeed and started applying for any job? I'm going to be a construction worker. And you don't even know how to do construction. You look at the job details to see if you qualify. Then you get an interview. And jobs sometimes give you 2 or 3 interviews, maybe 4. They want to make sure you are good for that job. But y'all just let people walk in your life willy-nilly, don't even interview them. Don't ask him nothing. And didn't you let him tell you anything? She said he appeared to be a good dude from everything he said. Now tell me this, y'all, from the dumb comment she made. Have you ever met somebody and they told you bad shit about themselves? You know I ain't shit. My daddy was a crackhead. My mama was a hoe. You know I used to steal people's shit. Have you ever met a dude he told you bad shit about him? You know I slept with 2 dudes and a monkey. Have you ever heard anybody tell you anything bad about them? They used to call me jawbones. My teeth come out. They gonna tell you everything good because they doing this. You ain't gonna hear no bad shit. So she told me he appeared to be good and honest because he told me nothing but good stuff. And I'm like, oh. What she thought he was going to tell her when she said she make a couple $100,000 a year? Because I know that's what she said. She ain't got to tell me she said it. But I know that's what you said. That's why he was so in tune with you. That's why he hurried up and said, you got how much? Let's go to Miami. You know, people want to spend your money. They want to hurry up and fly somewhere. You know why? They want to get you out your comfort zone. I need to get her on the island with this Diddy baby oil by myself so her girlfriends ain't in her head. Have her ass up like a pretzel. I'm going to give it to her so good, she going to go rent a yacht. They out there on the ocean on a yacht, and she said he rented it. Then she called his ex-wife. This another no-no. After everything started going wrong, she called his ex-wife. She said, well, yeah, he is an accountant, but yeah, he only got 2 siblings, and yeah, he lie a lot or whatever. What's the point of that? You said he stole your money. Why is you inquiring about his past now? Listen, y'all, if he stole her money, why is she still inquiring about what he did in his past? She still want him. Stevie Wonder can see that shit. Because if somebody stole $30,000 from me, I wouldn't give a damn who he was related to. He could be related to Michael Jackson. Your ass better see me. I'm not calling around. Is Michael Jackson his cousin? I don't care about what he got. You stole my shit. But she's still making phone calls. She's still sitting there talking to Kendra for an hour. Kendra, he's still on your site. Why do you care? She claims she's saying this so one no other woman go through it. If somebody stole $30,000 from me, I don't give a damn what other woman go through it. Give me my shit. If somebody else want to be stupid, that ain't my job to play the Captain Save a hoe and save her. No, you better fend for yourself, damn it. I want my money. That's how I know she lying. Ladies, do not be the kind of women that give your ass up. You get a wet ass and your money, and you a damn fool, and then you want a brother to go to jail. Don't you do that shit. Don't think you can buy a brother. People are not slaves. You cannot buy people. And why would you want to buy a husband? Do it make you feel good that somebody laying next to you for a cost? He got a dollar sign attached to him. Do it make you feel good that somebody next to you because they don't want to go to jail? They don't want you to fight nobody? Because some women beat men into submission, and they sitting there like, girl, yeah, me and my boo laying here watching Lifetime. We watching the first 48. Hey, we boo. He's sitting there like this. I hate this bitch. The only reason I won't leave is she go kill everybody. The whole crazy. Related to Michael Myers. How did I do this, mama? I should have listened to your ass. Hey, baby, crazy mother. That's why he there. And you all laying on him, and he got the shit face. And you happy. Because you done made this brother stay with you. You think I'm lying? If y'all laying next to a dude right now, look over at him. See if he got the shit face. Because he don't know what we saying. See, just look at him. If he like this, what's wrong with you? Oh, I'm mad at my cousin. No, he mad he next to your ass. Shit. He wanted to go out and you didn't want him to. And you always going out. Let him go, y'all. I am not into keeping. Nobody don't want to be kept. If a brother want to go out, he want to go out of town, he want to go stay at his grandmama's house, cool. You don't live with me. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not moving nobody else in with me. I'm not doing that. Now, we gonna be roommates. Let's be three's company. Three's company. Let's be three's company then. You do what you do and I do what I do. Don't come looking for me either. And we got separate bedrooms. Shit. I might cuddle on the couch with you and play fussies and watch TV, and I'm going to bed because my laptop calling me. My laptop get me off because that's who pay my bills. That laptop. This phone. Do y'all know I done met dudes, y'all, since I've been doing YouTube, and people that I done chill with, they'll say something like this. You always on that damn phone. You always on that damn computer. And I look at them like, can you pay my bills? If you ain't paying my bill, you need to shut up. Shit. You want to sit here and watch some old dumbass shit, and I'm sitting there like this, and I'm thinking about what they doing in the YouTube streets. I ain't talking about outside. I don't give a damn what y'all doing outside. I'm talking about the YouTube streets. You know why I worry about the YouTube streets? Because the YouTube streets pay my bills. You know, I could be out to dinner with my kids and I'd be like, I gotta go. I gotta see what they doing on YouTube. They be like, dang, mama, I got money to make. Are y'all paying my bill? Hey, let me go see what Ray J crazy ass did, him and Kanye. But I decided to make these kind of videos lately because those rich people, they got their shit. They got money. Candy got money. She can go on an island and cry. She worth like $30 million. She ain't got our kind of problems. We up here with them wet behinds and heartbreak and broke. I don't care if you do got a 401k. You ain't got their money. And if I'm gonna get cheated on, I'd rather get cheated on with somebody got some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get cheated on. I am not gonna get cheated. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not gonna get cheated on because guess what? I'm single. I know human beings would do shit. This when y'all make in your mind that human beings do human shit, you won't be hurt. For real, when you make up your mind that people go do shit, and people go talk about you, people go lie, they go turn on you because they did it to Jesus first. Judas did it to Jesus first. Don't be shocked. Y'all be like, I thought that was my friend. Ain't no such thing. That's a human being with one of these. Got one of those. And some dudes use it on other people. You ain't the only one he licking on, baby. No, he did not have catfish for lunch. Not the kind you thinking about. That's why everybody can't put their tongue in my mouth. I don't know what you've been licking on. You might have been tossing salads. And dudes get mad at me because I look at people sideways. They be talking crazy. Why don't you do this and this and this? And I be like, for real? All right, I'll give you a call. Go home and don't call no damn body. If y'all ain't learned by my age, you ain't gonna never learn. Y'all gonna die some old ass fools. That girl that was talking, I think she was 43, 44, 43. She old enough to know better. And they get mad, I can have any man I want. No, you can't. Because you wouldn't have been on the Kendra G show. You would be married. You see, you're finna get married in 2 weeks, 2 months. But you can have any dude you want. You finna marry a stranger in 2 months. Get the hell out of here with that shit. I can't have anybody I want because I want Ralph Trask and he over there with Al DeBarge's wife. Shit. I'm mad about that shit too. I ain't my sister keeper when it come to Ralph. I would mess they shit up. Forget Elba Elgins' wife. Elba. I'm about to get some YouTube money. Call me. Oh, look at his wife out and Ralph tries a girlfriend be like, y'all selfish. Supposed to be your sister keeper and you keeping him all to yourself. That's messed up. Y'all don't love me. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all hear these words coming out of my mouth. Do you hear these words coming out of my mouth? I fumbled the ball with Ralph when I was a teenager. I didn't sleep with him. I had the opportunity to sleep with Ralph. But damn it, I'm old and I'm still looking for Ralph. Before I leave this earth, I'm going to have Ralph ass and a pretzel next to me. Do you understand? I'm coming for you, Ralph Trask, man. Let me get this YouTube money. I'm coming for you, baby. I'm going to make sure my first big YouTube check, I'm not getting a front row ticket. I want a stage ticket. I want New Edition to look on the front, and I'm sitting right there like this. I'm going to pay a couple $1,000 to sit on the stage. And I'll be like, the concert should be over at what time, Ralph? Because I'm waiting on you. Mm-hmm. My first big YouTube check, I'm buying me some from Ralph. Look, I'm going to be on the stage like this, y'all. Hey, Bobby. Hey, how y'all doing? Don't worry, I'm just right here till the concert over. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. This sucker's so good. Hey, Ralph. My teeth don't come out yet, but I know how to tuck them. I'm just talking crazy, y'all. But I would get right off the business. I'm just for real. I hope he see this one day. If I'm being a fool, I'm gonna be a fool for somebody famous. I ain't gonna be a fool for Pookie ass. Somebody I went to school with. I wish I would be a fool for somebody in my city I went to school with. Get your ass out the way. I'm trying to get over here to Ralph. So stupid as hell. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Y'all wake up. Wake up. I feel like wake up. Wake your ass up. Don't give people your money. Do not give people your money expecting something in return. Now, if you just blessing a brother because you like his ex, y'all having a good time, and he ain't got nothing, and you just want to be generous, that's on you. That's your money. You work for it. Don't care what your grandmama, cousin, friends say. Don't even tell them. Y'all tell people y'all shit, and they get mad when we talk about you. It ain't y'all business. I wouldn't have known if you wouldn't have told me, stupid. So go on and do what you do. If you gonna buy a little something, go ahead. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and this, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I'd rather for you to buy a little something than move somebody in your house and let them use your ass. Buy a little something and send their ass home. Do like the dudes do. They pay for women to go away. If you got it like that, I'm just lonely. I just need a little. Let me call this man. Hey, babe, what you doing? Oh, you coming over here and you cooking? No, I can order some food. You understand? You come over here and handle your business. We can chill. Chill with his ass, and then be like, well, where you about to go? Because I'm finna go to sleep. And make his ass go home. Don't move his ass in. Y'all must don't know how to slang that thing, because y'all be getting whipped. I know our knees don't work like it used to. I know our hip is broke, girl. But you work it out. Turn to the side. Shit. Tell me to hold my leg, hold it up right there, yeah. Tell me to hold the leg up or something. I mean, damn. Shit. Go get you one of them young boys. Shit, they'll work it out for you. And all they want is a video game. You can get him in the business. He go in the room playing video games, sucking on popsicles. And he be like, you okay in there, babe? I'm okay. You in there snoring. He ain't going nowhere. But don't be a damn fool, y'all. And don't lock these brothers up. If you a dummy and you give him his money, let him have it. Chop that up as a loss. She want her money back and she wouldn't give it to another person. And then they had a bunch of dudes on there, y'all, sitting there taking up for her. Leave her alone. Baby girl didn't know. I said, look at Hollywood. One day Hollywood. I said, look at Hollywood. He finna call her when he get off. Hollywood finna DM her ass. Baby, I know what you going through. And her ass will fall for Hollywood. I thought he was my friend when I called you, Kendra, and he was online. I thought he really cared. She go get him another 30,000. Cause that's all Hollywood see. Why he on there talking about baby girl? Don't worry about baby girl. He packing his shit. Yeah, I'm about to call her ass right now. And I look better than him too. Shit. Hollywood packing his shit. He taking her to Hawaii. He like, they went to Miami. We going a little further. We going to Hawaii. Stop telling all your shit. Save some for later. Stop buying booty and penis. I'm talking to men too. Stop doing it. That's not love. And stop seeking love. Seek respect. And respect don't let you go in your pocket and pay for flights and you just met them. Respect don't do that. Somebody respect you, be like, nah, baby, we got to meet in a nice setting because I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come down there. Respect, a man will come see you, ladies. He ain't going to have you fly nowhere, baby. I'm going to come to you because I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. You know, and this is my information. You can check me out. I'm solidified. A real man go tell you that. I own this company, that company, this company. I'm solidified. And don't call his mom. I talked to his mama. His mama. Mamas be lying. Sons don't be shit. But to her, baby boy is everything. Oh, yeah, girl, my baby grew up in the church choir. He ain't been in church since he was 12. She ain't tell you that shit. He had his grandmama, his daddy stuff. Yeah, when he wasn't in jail and juvenile. You ain't tell us that shit, mama. You ain't tell us he was in a rehab for 10 years. Mama ain't gonna tell you, don't talk to mama. That's her baby. He don't do nothing wrong. You talk to Uncle Johnny. You know the uncle that tell everybody shit, or Aunt Sarah that just go tell everybody. You talk to one of them. Or a cousin that's hating. You know what I'm saying? You know that used to be he used to be a girl. He used to be a girl. He wasn't born a man. Have you ever seen him with his pants off? They might tell you anything. You know he got one ball. One ball? What the? They gonna tell you everything. But it's your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I love you all. I just want to tell y'all about the girl on Kendra G. Don't be nobody damn fool. Candy over there going through a divorce because it took her 11 years to know Todd wasn't shit when Todd wasn't shit when she met him. That shit funny to me. Her mother knew it from day one. She said Candy, her mama said this. She said Candy done met her a lemon and tried to turn it to lemonade. Mama was right, Candy. You over there looking stupid now. Because you know what? This is what Candy don't understand. When you get a builder bear, Todd was a builder bear. Even though he was a six-figure dude, he was a corporate man. But to her, that ain't shit because she was a millionaire. She went and got a builder bear. It turned him into a millionaire. Now, the business that they had after the prenup, she got to give him his money. So this whore that never wanted you, that wanted all them other women, you just made him a millionaire. And she fighting it because she don't want to give him nothing. No, anything you accumulated after I do belong to both of y'all. So now he's finna be a millionaire and never gotta work again. And she gonna see him all over the internet, this millionaire dude slanging that thing everywhere. And she's sitting there mad. If she would have listened to her mama, she gotta raise some new little kids. She got little kids. They ain't nowhere near a teenager. What is they, 9 and 8, something, 10 or something? She gotta raise some little kids. Her daughter grown. Because that's what women want to do. Hurry up and get married and get pregnant. That don't mean nothing, ladies. That don't mean nothing. Why y'all need them titles? If Candy just would have kept Todd as a boy toy, she could have kept messing with Todd as a friend. She didn't have to marry that fool. You don't have to get married, Cardi B. Don't you marry Stefan, even though he got a little money. But Stefan finna go bankrupt because he's slinging that thing everywhere. Do you think he gonna stop slinging that thing because he with Cardi B? Hell no. He finna have babies after that baby. Watch what I tell you. And she gonna get on here and cuss him out like she used to do Offset. And she see all the signs. You walk into a mess. Because I'm Cardi B. He gonna marry me. Yeah, because you worth like 150 million. Oh, yeah, he gonna marry you because they'll be taking your money for his child support. Girl, don't be nobody fool. Shit, that shit crazy. Rihanna, baby, did you get married, Rihanna? You got them 3 children over there. Did you get married? Because you know you a billionaire. Did you not know that? Did you check your bank account? You a billionaire. He got a little money. He a millionaire, but you a billionaire. So if you divorce him, he finna get half your money, Rihanna. This is what I would do if I was Rihanna. I'm like, you want to get married, baby? I'm going to call my uncle. And I'm finna write up our divorce, our marriage license. I'm gonna write it up. I love you, you love me. We finna get married. We gonna get married off of this. And we just gonna put it in our wallets and act like we gonna go get the rings. We're gonna tell the whole world we married. Ain't no different besides that piece of paper. And the whole world gonna think we married. Well, why you don't wanna marry me? Because I got too many zeros in my account, baby. I got too many zeros. Your zeros don't match my zeros. So if God said we unevenly yoked. In our bank accounts, we unevenly yoked. So I can't do that. I listen to God. I'm obedient. Y'all better stop marrying these fools. People not in love, they in need. People not in love, they in need. People not in love, they in need. They out to use folks. I don't care how cute you are. Some men leave their wives for you and you think you the prize. He just left somebody he been knowing 30 years and just met you 6 months ago. And you think he really wants you. Married men sit there and cheat on their wives they didn't build homes with, had babies with, grew up with, and he cheating with you, and you think that's a flex. He ain't even dedicated to the person he married to and had empire, built empires and had babies with. Somebody had him when he didn't have nothing, and he finna be faithful to you. Y'all better wake up. But let me go. I gotta go check out TikTok. I've been neglecting TikTok today. I gotta go over here and make me some TikToks. You know what I'm saying? But what they told me to do on TikTok, who all on here that do TikToks? I heard that I can take my videos from YouTube, my shorts, and put it on TikTok and Instagram and I know I can put them on Facebook because I got a lot of them off Facebook. So I'm finna be sitting here like Poindexter for the next few days. Monday, I gotta handle my business in Detroit. I gotta go talk to the debit. And I bet someone will be keen to oil. I don't know if I have to set an appointment or not, but I know I gotta get them on the phone, and I don't know how that works. But I hope it's some keen to oils. I might be chilling with the FBI agent. Shit, come here, baby. Yeah, I'm lying. I need the FBI. I talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. This your girl, Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Keep your head up. Be wise. Don't be stupid. Don't give out your credit card. Don't give people your money. Keep your money in your pocket. Give it to your grandkids. Go bless somebody in a shelter. Go bless a little girl that's living by herself and catching the bus in this cold-ass weather. Do something positive with your money. Instead of buying some damn penis. Tired ass folks. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night.